Welcome back to Sunrise. Well, Khalil, let's get this out. I mean, what about the point that, because we did ask several groups that have been here, you have the IYC, you have the INC, several groups in the Niger Delta, but is there any such group that is made up of youths of all ethnic nationalities under one roof?
In the Niger Delta region, there is nothing of such. It is actually a problem that is working against the people.
Why is that?
Because we have about 30 ethnic nationalities in the area.
In Niger Delta?
Yes, you have different, diverse people in the area. So it is very difficult to come under one umbrella.
Why is it
very, very difficult?
One would think that if the older generation couldn't because of maybe history's gone bad, the younger generation will be looking towards the future and will come together under one umbrella to fight one cause.
Yeah, but, it is very difficult. Let me come like this. We've had worry crisis. I had families that were killed during the crisis. Do you understand? My father's house in my village was burned to the ground. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So these are scars, that would be very difficult to erase. In as much as we respect each other, we can champion a cause together, but does not mean there's love in the Niger Delta region.
But they intermarry.
Yes, because
they intermarry.
It has always been like that. But it is no longer like that anymore. Intermarriage between some tribes, it doesn't work that way no more.
What?
Do you understand? There's a canker worm that has eaten so deep that you can't come and take my land and sell off my land and want me to be your friend. It's not possible. Why? How?
There must be a solution to this. That's why Chamberlain is asking if there can't be some possibility of coming under one umbrella. We've had, as I said, the IYC president and a couple of other people from IYC worldwide, and most of them, if not all of them, they are on the same page saying, just like you, that violence must stop, the region must be fixed. So if they all have the same thinking and understanding of the problem, and
let me cut you.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
I'm talking about solution. Why is it that those of Ishakiri nationality like yourself can't come under the same umbrella as these ones and say, let's have a united force to sort this out?
First of all, who are the people that perpetrate violence in the region? Because if you come to somewhere like Lagos and tell the people you are from Niger, everybody assumes you to be an Ijoman. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So the people that perpetrate...
I live in Lagos. I don't think that's the thinking.
No, that is you are from Niger Delta. Someone that is not from Niger Delta, if you say you are from this region, they want to say you are an Ijoman.
I don't think so.
Because even in the arts world, comedy, you hear everyone worrying on the carry last, and it is this kind of friendship and camaraderie that we see there. Why is it that you don't get to see it when it comes to agitation for the government?
Because the truth is this: people that actually turns to violence in agitation are not our people. Ishakiris are peace-loving people. So the people that does the agitation, the hostility, the blowing of pipes are our brothers. So we have to be clear on that.
You said there are over 30 ethnic
groups
in the Niger Delta. Is it possible that one of the reasons why development is slowly coming to the Niger Delta is the fact that even the youth are at diverse poles looking for practically different things? Is it possible?
Okay, let me remind you of something. We had former, if he's former, we don't know right now. I think it's still for there's another IYC president. I guess one is Elvis, the other one is Udengs. During the former administration, Jonathan administration, somebody like Udengs, whom we all know, was like a god.
I don't want us to personalize issues.
No.
So that I don't want anybody to come say any kind of let's drop personalities and just go to the issues. We're running out of time here now. Let's talk about solutions. How can this be sorted out if you can't come together under an umbrella?
Okay. First, before we can come together, our land that was so fraudulently sold by a particular person must be given back to us. Secondly, if you have to negotiate with anyone, you involve the entire ethnic nationality in the region. And thirdly, the NDDC should actually be saddled with people that has the mind of the Niger Delta at heart. Like the former board, the previous board that had the composition of people like Toyo Omashili, you know. For the first time in the history of our area, we had roads that were tarred in the riverine region, courtesy of that man, because he is from that area. He knows what it feels like to be from that area, and you know, he actually brought development to our region. You know, and secondly, and lastly, you know, there is what we call Ishekiri Regional Development Council, IRODC. You know, the template in which they operate is this. They have Ijo has, Ilaje has, the people in that region, you know. The template in which they operate is this. If you are Chevron, the company, then you bring the people, the host community together. Then the government, before you engage in projects for the people, the government has to be aware, the company has to be aware, and the community has to be aware. So those are things, those are models I think those agencies, intervention agencies, can actually thrive on.
Where do you fit the governors in all of this?
Yeah, like I will always say, I want the governors to actually sensitize the people. Come on town hall meetings, engage the people, because we are the people that bears the pain. You know, most of the times you do things, you involve the governors, they don't do anything. So the federal agencies themselves could liaise with the communities, you know, with the leaders of the communities and bring development to our region.
Does that then mean that if the government, as it is now, enters this truce, negotiates with this group, you don't think that will solve this problem?
I think it will solve the problem, but not negotiating with criminals. Because if you negotiate with criminals, you are giving room for other ethnic nationalities to come up with theirs.
So you want all ethnic
it should be all-encompassing. All ethnic nationalities should be involved. The people in Rivers, in Akwa Ibom, you know, it is our region. So everyone should be carried along.
Well, Khalil Oritsemeyiwa is a public affairs analyst. We appreciate your thoughts this morning. Well, yes, indeed, that's where we also end the program today. We thank you all for watching and for sending in your comments as well. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm Chamberlain Uso.
I'm Neo Taigbe.
Many thanks. I'm Sulaiman. I'll let us see you again.